Hello, hi, welcome to English Gurukul. English means English Gurukul. Hello, hi friend, my name is Biplab Das. I am the faculty of English Gurukul, where I teach English language for aspirants of competitive examination and also spoken English. So I hope all of you are good and all of you are doing good things for your family members. So my friend, today I'm gonna discuss very important lessons with all of you. I think whenever you just listen to me and if you inculcate all those knowledge, all those aspects in your career, your life will become sophisticated and also excellent. So that's why I have initiated many good topics for all of you, because I know that all of my students and all of my friends, those who are listening me every day, I think their life will be changed within fraction of time. How I tell you within fraction of time? Because all the words, all the aspects, whatever I am discussing over here, all the aspects has some value. Because whenever you listen all those things which is very good for you, then you feel secure yourself. So that's why every day you listen to me whenever you stuck somewhere else. Whenever you frustrated, desperate, embarrassed, at that time, just remember me or recall me and listen to my speech. Then your mind will be refreshed. That's why I thought that all of us should go through some manner by which we can develop our personality. Until you develop your personality, you will not reach a great destination. That means if you want to reach a great destination, you should have some good quality, you should have some good manner. And until you have, you cannot reach your destination. You will not get any result in your life. Actually, throughout the little span of my life, whatever I assembled, whatever I understood about the life, just I am telling this thing from my heart of hearts. I did not learn from anywhere else that after that I am discussing over here. That is not possible for me, my friend, that after learning all these things then you can discover yourself by just putting your things over here. No, not possible. Because I am telling it because few days back one of my friends, one of my folk, actually he sent me SMS, Dada, whatever you are discussing, is this happen in your life or not? At that time I replied to him, I get back to him, and also I told him that whatever I experienced throughout the later span of my life, just I am sharing with you, nothing else. And how did I learn English language and how did I speak English in front of you? How do I speak right now? Because once upon a time, a boy who was very shy, who was very did not speak in front of the audience, who did not like to speak anywhere else, also at home. Also I did not like to speak at home also. I was very shy. Somebody tell me that I am so introvert, and somebody tell me so many things. I am extrovert, I am ambivert. Actually this is not correct. Actually I am ambivert people. I like to speak because once upon a time I did not like to speak because of many reasons. The reason is very simple. Because I did not have any idea how to speak, how to express my ideas, how to reveal my ideas with the audience. Because nobody inculcate any good ideas, nobody plant good ideas in my mind. That's why I could not able to express myself very easily. That was quite simple for us to understand. And nowadays my guru said to me that if you want to help others, if you want to communicate properly, so you need to speak at least. That's why I thought that I also push you, all of you, I push all of you who are listening to me that you must speak at least, my friend. At least you speak in front of camera. You will get amazed. Really. Right now, you are thinking that it is next to impossible for you. I am telling it is next to possible for you. Just listen to me, implement it, inculcate it, drive it in your life will be drastically changed. So today, what the topic I have initiated for you, is that the first topic, or I can say which is very related to my life, I gonna discuss with you. Number one topic today I gonna discuss, I'm sharing with you, is that consistency is the key to success. I have seen that in our life. Also you can see that so many people, they are not consistent enough, they are inconsistent, is not it? Have you ever seen such a people? They have a goal, but fact is that they are inconsistent. Actually, if I talk about my life, I was also inconsistent. I did not believe on consistent. I did not remember that this thing, whatever I choose, I should do it in a consistent way, but I did not understand it in the previous life. But whenever I started my journey, then I thought, what is the importance of consistency? Because without having this consistency, you cannot go ahead in your life. So that's why you must listen to me, you must understand this fact also. You know that consistency is the key to get success. So this consistency will make you a great habit in your life. Whenever you have this great habit, then you can easily reach your destination, you can get the outcome. And whenever you get the fruitful outcome, you will do the works for your life, also for your family. So that would be very important message I gonna discuss over here. I know that everyone has a goal, everyone has the dream. Most of us have a dream, but fact is that our goal needs two things. The two things are, number one is effort, and second one is time. Suppose we have decided goal in our life, we have decided that we have to do this thing, we have to do that thing, we have to do that kind of, we have to implement that kind of ideas in our life and career. But fact is that whatever the dream or the goal we want to achieve, we do not want to push our time over here. We do not give the time to over that perspective. Is not it? Also, we do not give our effort in that manner, in that perspective, or in that goal. What happened? Actually, I have seen also many people have a goal. All of us have a goal. All of us want to grow up ourselves from inside. But fact is that we have a goal, but we are consuming time, we are killing our time, we are wasting our time on several aspects. Few days back, I met a person, he is my friend, and he has a goal also, but he wants to become something extraordinary, and he make a goal, but he did not mention, or also he did not know about that time and the effort. Because until you put the time, until you put your effort in that particular goal, you can't achieve your goal within few days. So how to achieve goal? If you want to achieve goal, so consistency is one aspect. So if you want to become a goal-oriented person, goal-driven person, you should remember two aspects. One is time and second one is effort. Make a goal. If you want to be a consistent, so first you make a goal. After making goal, you have to give time, give you time, good use of time for that particular goal. You should remember this matter, and also you should give your effort on this particular goal. When both things combine with each other, then something miracle will happen with you. Still now you don't believe it. Some miracle will happen. I have seen that people are wasting their time just surfing the net, surfing YouTube, surfing Facebook, all those things, all the days. They are doing all these kind of activities in their life and career. What is about, my friend, what I want to say, that you should spend your time. You should spend, yes, time is there to spend, but fact is that how to spend our time. We should spend our time on some good perspective, some good aspects. If you waste your time or killing your time just watching all those things which is non-productive, which is not productive for you, so this can hamper your life, this can damage your life, this can underestimate your life, undermine your life. You can feel desperate, you can feel frustrated. So that's why what would be most important thing is that if you want to be consistent, you should make a goal, and also remember 2 points, time and effort, both things when they march together, you can easily achieve your goal. Also, you can be consistent. Also, I want to ask some question to all of you. Okay, let me ask some question that do you want to cover a book? Do you want to finish a book within a week? Is it possible for you? Yes, it is possible for you to crack or to complete a book, to finish a book within a week. We have made the goal. So ask yourself, can I finish a book within a week? Or you can ask yourself, do I have this potential to make a good relationship with others to succeed in my life and career? Ask yourself this kind of question. That means if you want to make good relationship with others and be, so you should be consistent. You should be consistent. If you are inconsistent in your relationships, so your relationship will be break up or broken down, I can say. Next thing I want to say, that if you are consistent, that means this consistent, that why are you consistent? The question is very important. Why should I be consistent in this field? Whatever the field you are right now, suppose you have some field, you are working on some field, why should I have this consistency in my own field? Because when you are consistent, you must have the excitement level. Like me, right now I am speaking in front of you, ahead of you. That means I am so excited to make this video. Is not it? That means I am so consistent and also excited. So for you also, you will become excited because you are consistent. When you are consistent, you will be also excited. Your excitement level will be very high. When your excitement level will be very high, your energy will come out very easily. You have a lot of energy or potential, aptitude. You have to be some expertise to speak. You have to have some energy. Whenever you have this kind of energy, it can push you to get your success or to achieve your goal or for accomplishment. It can help you. Because whenever you are excited, that means your thinking power will be generated. When your thinking power will become very high, then the result, what you want to achieve, you can achieve very easily. Are you getting my point? I think all of you are getting my point. It is very, very essential, my friend, to all of you, whatever I am giving the message to all of you. So that's why you should remember all this perspective. And next thing I want to mention over here, that sometimes whenever you are consistent to do something, regularly you are doing, religiously you are following some instructions, you are doing your work, sometimes you got stuck, you got some difficulty, you got many problems, you got discouraged, you got desperate, you got embarrassed, you got frustrated. But don't give up, my friend. When you give up, you cannot achieve your goal. But don't ever give up. So remember, don't give up. Just push yourself hard to get your success. So that I recommend to all of you. That would be very important also. So make out a plan, list a goal, work on day in, day out, round the clock. You have to do hard work. That would be very important. List a goal, today what I do, list a goal, tomorrow what I do, and list a goal within a week which kind of work I should complete. Then you can easily achieve what you want to get in your life, or what would you want to accomplish in your life. So always remember, consistency is what transforms average into excellence. Am I correct, Shubha? I repeat this sentence, consistency is what transforms average into excellence. Right now you think that you are average, but if you want to become excellent, so you should be consistent enough. That is very important. The first topic, I thought that it is related to my life, that's why I am telling or I am sharing with all of you. Second thing, the second thing or topic I can say, I want to share with you, this is also related to my life, very close to my life, is that Stop compare yourself with others. I think this topic should be spoken by great people, because nowadays everyone we compare ourselves with others. Am I correct or wrong, friend? Yes. Every time we are comparing ourselves with others. Every time we are just thinking that they are better than me, they are better than them. This kind of comparison is going on in the market, and all of us know about it. What do we compare basically? Actually, we compare that what they have. Actually, we compare ourselves with others, actually what they have and how they are. And when we just start to compare ourselves with others, we start to believe that we are so inferior to them, or I can say I am so inferior to them and they are better than me. And whenever you just start to believe that, this kind of things, this kind of attitude whenever you have, at that time it takes your happiness away. Whenever you compare yourself with others, it takes your happiness away. You just backstabbing yourself, you depressing yourself, deteriorating yourself, you cursing yourself, depriving yourself because of this comparison. So don't compare, my friend, never, because we have a life, individual talent, individual skill. So why should we compare ourselves with others? Yes, we got a life, we have to enjoy it, and we have to respect the life and learn to embrace it. We have to learn from the great people. We have to embrace the success stories. We have to embrace the learnings of great people. I want to put forward some example in front of you. This could be a great learning for all of you. This could be a great things for all of you. Try to understand whatever I am going to mention over here. I want to say, have you ever seen, I think all of you have seen fish. I think all of you also have seen the bird also, no? All of you have seen about it. All of you have seen it. But fact is that, have you ever noticed about their skill? I think you don't notice about their skill also. You see that a fish can swim in the pond. I just repeat it. A fish can swim, but a bird cannot swim. Bird can fly, but bird cannot swim. Vice versa. That means fish cannot fly, fish can swim. In the other way, on the other hand, fish can fly but can't swim. That means, what do you say about them? Are they bad on their particular skill? No, my friend, they are not bad. They both are good at their skill. But nowadays, people are doing a great mistakes in their life. People thought that they will be the expert on each and every field, which is not possible for us. Never ever possible for us to become extraordinary to each and every field. Am I correct, Shubho? Nowadays people are struggling to become a better, but you see that it is not possible for anyone else to become best each and every field. Fish cannot fly and birds cannot swim. So always remember this point. And second thing also, I want to put forward a very good example in front of you. Don't compare sun and moon, because there is no comparison between sun and moon. They light up according to their time, is not it? They light up, or they shine according to their time. So both these things, this sun and moon, both have this individual skill, individual capacity. So respect all this capacity, respect all those things, then your life will be mesmerized. I think all of those things, whatever I am discussing over here, you should implement it, utilize it, inculcate, and in your life will become very good. So 2 things already I have discussed with you, and all those things, it is related to my life, because I am telling all those things, because how do I explain or express or discuss or describe all those things very easily? How? What is the reason behind it? The reason is because all those things I already experienced in my life, and also whatever I told you, all those things I implemented and also executed in my own career and my life. That's why I got this inspiration from the sophisticated and the successful people, and I am sharing with you. Next thing I'm gonna discuss with you is that very important things that sometimes we avoid, sometimes we ignore the children. Is not it? Sometimes what happen, people want to say, children want to say, but kids, or we can say kids want to say something to us, but we avoid them, we postpone them to say something to us. But my friend, I want to say something to you, that we can learn so many lessons from also children. So the which kind of lesson we can learn from the children, today I gonna discuss with you. Very important lesson we can learn, very important aspects we can learn from the children. All those things today I am sharing with you. We never go back to this situation. Right now we can't go back to this situation, because it is not possible for each of one to go back to the childhood career or childhood life. Is not it? So what should you do at that time? We cannot get back this situation to change our life, never possible, because life we got once, so we have to use it properly. If it's gone, we cannot get back it. So listen to me, my friend, very carefully. Have you ever noticed the children, the kids, they are frustrated? Have you ever noticed those who are the children, they are under confidence? Have you ever noticed those who are the children, those who are the child or the kids, they are desperate? Have you ever noticed them, they are not interested? Never ever you have noticed or observed all those things in the career, in your career, that the children have this kind of qualities. So what kind of qualities they carry or they have? Number 1 quality we can learn from children is that, remember, get excited. Children are getting excited. That means we can learn the lesson from the children, excitement. Children want to explore themselves very wisely. Children explore themselves properly. Children explore themselves vibrantly. And they don't have fear, they don't have any problem to explore themselves. But fact is that we are adult, we just pretend ourselves that we are so much excited, but from inside we are not excited enough. From inside level we are not excited, but outside we feel that, or we are showing off to others that we are so excited. But actually in real life we are not excited from the inside. But the children, those who are the children, they got excited. So this opportunity we can learn, or this thing we can learn from the children life. So you should not avoid children. Try to learn, try to grab some things from the life of children, some opportunities, some learning, some teachings you can learn from the lessons. You can learn the lessons from the life of children. Get excitement or get excited. Number 2 is we can learn from the children is that adapt to change. Adapt to change means what? Suppose when there was a 2G technology, there was also a student or the kids or children, they change themselves according to the technology. When there was a 3G, they changed themselves according to the technology. When there was a 4G, they changed themselves according to the technology. When there was a 5G, they changed themselves according to the technology. That means when the Uber generation has been started, they change themselves. Kids are changed themselves. They are so habituated or familiar to use the internet. They are using the technology. But we are adult. We don't understand about it. We do not want to change ourselves. We do not want to adapt new things or new ideas in our life and career. So this lesson we can learn from the children also, my friend. We should learn, because most of the time we are getting frustrated to change ourselves. Nowadays, I want to give a little example over here. Why I am telling it? Because there was one gold shopkeeper or gold seller. He wanted to sell a gold, but he never wanted to try new things. He never wanted to change himself according to the technology. He thought that his business will become so high or profit. But what happened when the time was in the 5G, when nowadays the 5G generation going on, when the 4G generation was there, he thought that his business will be profit, but he became loss. Because at that time there was so many companies, so many shops where in the internet everyone were selling everyone was selling their products through internet, and their profit became very high. That means they change themselves, they adapt the change, they adapt to change according to the technology. But more than 90% of the people, they do not like to or adapt to change themselves according to the situation, according to the time, according to the technology. Because why I am telling, my friend, when technology change, your economic situation also will be changed. When your economic situation will change, every things will be changed. Economic condition will be changed, your political condition will be changed, everything related with each other. That's why we should change ourselves, transform ourselves according to the situation, time and technology. So my friend, the next learning we can learn from the children is to adapt to change. Next thing I want to say is that curiosity. What is about curiosity? Curiosity means children. I think all of us have children. All of us have kids, no? And we can learn so many lessons from them. And third one is curiosity. They are so curious to learn new things, new aspects, new ideas. They want to indulge themselves in different kind of activities. They want to learn more and more things in their life and career. But what happened? We are adult. We are not so curious to develop ourselves, to improve ourselves, to accelerate our knowledge, to gearing up our knowledge, to boost up our knowledge. That kind of problem we are facing every day, my friend. So that's why I recommend you, also I request you from my heart of hearts that you should have this curiosity. If you have this curiosity, you can go far away in your life and career, my friend. All those things we can learn from the children. Next thing we can learn from the children is that confidence level. What? Confidence level. Okay, I want to ask or put a question in front of you. Can you give me the answer? Okay, you can give me the answer. I know, but I want to put my perspective about this fact that why children have great confidence level. What is the reason behind it, my friend? Why? The why is that because children never bother. Children never bother what is happening around them. Also, children never depend upon the judgment of others. What will people say about me? What will they tell about me? What he or she tell about me? What Ram tell about me? Sita tell about me? They tell about me. They never think about that kind of judgment. Also, they don't want to know the reaction of the others people. What will be the reaction of that kind of people? They never want to receive it. That's why this is the reason that children have confidence level. Children have high confidence level. So if you want to boost up your confidence level so high, so you need to learn from the children. Already 3 topics already I have finished, and I think all the lesson whatever I discussed over here, you have learned so many things. Next, one I want to say very important topics is that procrastinating. What is about procrastinating? I think that all of you who are listening to me, all of you know about this theory, procrastinating or procrastination. Procrastination means what? Procrastination means you delay the things. That means you delay your activity. Although this activity or work need to be done, but you delay this thing. That means you sometimes you keep avoiding, postpone or suspend this work. But I am telling to you what, that how can you reduce this procrastination, this problem, how can you minimize it, how can you curtail it, truncate it, how can you do it, how can you minimize it, overcome it or get rid of it. Today I am going to discuss some point. My friend, if you have this problem, all of us have this problem. Also I had a problem actually. When I was studying in class 11, I had this kind of very dangerous problem, procrastination problem. I delay all those things, activity. Number one, you have to start from small step. If you have this problem, you can start from small step. Small step means what? Small step means, suppose when I was reading newspaper, when I was in class 11, because I am from Bengali medium background, I think all of you know about it, that I am from Bengali medium background. And when I started reading newspaper, when I was in class 11, at that time I got same kind of problem. First day whenever I started reading newspaper, I did not understand what was written over there, what was published in the news. I went through it, I didn't understand the single line also. At that time also I thought that I have to reject it, I have to give up, I should not read it because I can't understand it. At that time if I give up, so today I can't speak in front of you over here. That was not possible, that is not possible for me, because at that time I got problem, I was stuck, but nobody was there to help me. Today I am helping you, giving you the suggestion that if you implement all those things in your life, upcoming career, your life will be drastically changed. So whenever you just stuck somewhere else, start from the small step. That means whenever I was reading newspaper, I got problem. I didn't understand the meaning because I am from Bengali. I was from Bengali medium. Now, my friend. Then what I did, I just took 5 words from the newspaper and I wanted to know the meaning of these 5 words. First day I have done this thing. Second day also what happened? I have took 5 words. Then I have done this thing. I just learned these words. In this way, today I have accumulated, assembled, gathered, but this is not good to say to you. Today I know more than 5,000 words. This is not good to say, but why I am telling? For you, because if you every day read newspaper every day, you will gather many words which is published every day, and try to start from the small, take small initiative. That today I will learn 5 words or 4 words according to your strength. You have to decide 2-3 words according to your strength. Decide it. How many words you have to learn. First day you have to learn 3 words, second day 4 words, or for the next week you have to learn 4 words. In this way you have to gather words. To start with small step. Second one is that how to reduce your procrastination. Second one is that you have to you have to make interesting. When I was reading newspaper, I did not understand maximum time. For the first 6 months, how it had gone, I didn't understand because I did not have any idea what I am reading, what kind of news is publishing also, I don't know. But I was reading actually, but I never stop reading. So I make interesting, that I should gone through it, at least I have to read it, I have to make interesting, then something will happen. Then I made it interesting from myself. In some way I made it interesting. I went through it and today you got the result. In front of you I am speaking. So make it interesting. I think it will be good. Next thing also I want to mention that whenever you make a goal or decide to do something, or you make a resolution to do something, I would like to say something to you, my friend. You have to make some sense with your goal or with your attachment, whatever you want to do in your life. Make some sense of humor, or you have to make some you have to make some connection. Why do you want to do these things in your life? Whenever you make this connection, you will be so consistent enough to achieve your goal. You have to be so consistent. You never procrastinate all those things, never delay, because you make some connection. That would be very important for all of us to understand. Next thing I want to say is that set out a deadline. Set a deadline. That suppose today, if I decide that within 1 year I have to learn or I have to read English newspaper, single day I will not stop. Within a year I will read the full year, 365 days and 365 newspaper I will read. This kind of commitment you should have. If you have this type of commitment to yourself, promise yourself that I have to read 365 newspaper in 365 days, then something miracle will happen. Right now you can't understand. So set out deadline, that's very important. And next thing, how to minimize your procrastination is that is very important, my friend. Break down your goal. Suppose, let me give you example. You want to speak like a great speaker. So can you become a great speaker within a single day, within a month or week? Never possible to become a great speaker within a week. So break down your goal. For the first week, you have to learn words. You have to gather words. Second day, you have to also gather words. Third day, you have to gather some sentences, small sentences. In this way, you have to go. That means first week, you have to do this thing. You have to measure yourself. Second day, you have to do this thing. You have to measure yourself that I am improving or not. I am growing or not. I am evolving or not. I am accelerating or not. I am developing myself or not. I am this way. I am boosting up myself not. So in this way, you can reduce or minimize or overcome or get rid of this procrastination. So all those topics, whatever I am discussing over here, all those things I experienced in my life and also in my career. That's why I am easily sharing with you. It is coming out from my heart, not from any books, not from any theories, not from somewhere else. I got it, I am sharing it. No, I am sharing it from my experience throughout the little span of my life, whatever I have experienced. This is very important, my friend. And some other facts also I want to share with you. It is that there are something else that you should not do. If you do it, you lose your respect. Do you feel pain in your hand, Shubho? Are you getting pain? Okay, can we move ahead little bit here? Okay, this kind of place would be very good for us. I want to tell you, my friend, that would be very important. I am very happy to tell all this thing is very important for our life. Really, my friend. Some other also things which is very essential is that if you do this thing, you lose respect from others. We are social animals, no? And we make connection with all of the people, and we sharing our all those things, everything. But remember this thing, remember some point of view I am sharing with you, that never cheat with other people, or don't use people for your personal gain. Don't use people for your personal gain. If you use people for your personal gain, then you can lose respect for yourself. Am I correct, Shubha? So do you want to lose respect for yourself? I think no. So listen to me. Don't treat people or use people for your personal gain, for your personal profit. I want to put an example or which actually tragedy happened along with my father. One day when our building was, the construction was going on, building construction, one man came or approached my father, and he asked me, I asked my father that would you give me some money, like 10,000 rupees. My father thought, okay, we are just making our house in that locality, so we need to help the people or the neighbors. My father gave the money, but what happened, and this person also told my father that he will return the money within a week. But what happened, when after 1 or 2 months already gone, my father just told him that when do you give the money? This person never say anything. What happened, after 2 years, more than 2 years, suddenly one day this person was going on in front of me, and I asked him. All of a sudden I got him at a glance. I saw him and I told him that when do you return my money? My money means my father money. Next, within these days, that means in the evening, I suppress him, I give pressure to him. After that, this person returned the money. That means, what did you understand, my friend? I think all of you understood that he treat my father for his personal benefit, for his personal profit, for his personal gain. So such kind of people are there around you. So you should keep away yourself always. Otherwise, they will damage your mind, they will damage you, they will deteriorate your life, they will collapse your life. So that's why keep away, go away, move away from that kind of personality. This is very important, my friend. So if you want to be respected, don't treat people for your personal gain or for your personal benefit. Next is, don't self-advertise yourself. Never use advertise yourself. That means self-advertising. Don't do it. Self-advertising is not good. Few days back, I had a friend, and he told me basically, and actually self-advertising, if you want to see such kind of people, you can visit in the railway station, or you can visit in rail or train. You will get a lot of people, no, and a lot of people will say that they will do this thing, they will do this thing, they will do this thing. They are just self-advertising themselves, and half of them are telling the wrong things to you, and we believe that they are actually great and we are inferior to them. My question is that if they have a lot of money, a lot of things, so why should they travel by train? Am I correct, Shubho? I got many people in my life and career. When I was just going through from Agartala to Dharmanagar, I got many people like this. They told me that they are the MD of such company, they are the dash of that company. But my question is, if you are this position, if you level, so why do you travel by train? You can travel by own car or the flight very easily. Yes, you can go through train, no problem at all. I don't have any problem if you visit by train. The problem is that the attitude to tell about yourself to others, that is not good. Okay, so that would be very important. That means don't self-advertise yourself. What the question was spoken by the speakers, you have to give only reply to that questions, not an unnecessary reply. I have seen also, I have visited many marriage ceremony in my life and career. I saw that when I was just standing with my father, because I was accompanied by my father, and when the relatives approached my father, and also they are my relatives and they are my brother and sister, and they were there, I thought that they came from the other planet. They never like to speak with me. Why? Because they are engineers, they are doctors. They think like that. Actually, they are not engineers, they are not doctors, but they think like that. And they never say about themselves. They always tell that my child is so busy, my daughter is so busy, he has 10 teachers, he has 15 teachers, he has 8 teachers, those kind of things. Unnecessarily they are expressing themselves. They want to show off that. But the result today result is reverse. They are listening to me. I am not for proud for that, but fact is that why do you self-advertise yourself? Never ever do it. Then also you can become extraordinary. If you do it, then you can lose your respect. Next thing I want to say, negativity. Shubha, are you by? Negativity. What is about the negativity? In this today's generation, it is very fast. The cutthroat generation is going on. Creative generation is going on. Whenever you speak some negativity with other people, they never respect you. They never ever respect you. I have seen that also in my life, that people don't listen me, also did not respect me. Why? Because they thought that I will tell or I will support their negativity. So when you don't support the negativity, people will not respect you. That means you should support them. So fact is that I want to tell you, don't run with the people who always tell about the negativity of your life, who always suppress you, who always undermine you, who always underestimate you, who always undermine your potential, undermine your talent, undermine your knowledge. Never ever gone with them, never ever run with them, walk with them, stay away from them, go away from them. That would be very important lesson we can learn from the successful people. That is very important, my friend. So that would be very important. 3 things already I told about that you don't do it. If you do it, you lose respect yourself. You lose respect for yourself. So don't do it, whatever I am telling. Next thing I want to share, that something is there you should not share with the other people. Okay, Shubha, we sit. No? Should we sit? You have to sit. Then we have to discuss. Okay. That I have to tell you something, that never share some aspects with the others. If you share these aspects, if you share all those things with the others, which can ruin your life. We are social animals. We have the friend, relatives, all those things we have, but we should not share some aspects with others. What are those things we should not share? Number 1, we do not share our work in progress. Whatever your work, you should not speak about your work, about your investment, about your business ideas, about your business proposals. You should not discuss with others, because I have got many instances of backstabbing. I got many things, many examples, many ideas that people, this is the instances of backstabbing. People are always suppress you. If you tell them about yourself that I want to do this thing, I want to get this idea in my life and career, then they will steal your ideas, and they will do it for themselves, for their personal gain. They will do it, but so don't do it. So work which is in progress, don't tell them. And if you tell them, you'll be dead. This is the first reason. Work which is in progress, never share with others. Second thing, you can't share is money or your income. You should not speak about your income with others. Why, sir? Why should not we speak about our income? Reason is very simple. The reason is very good for all of us. Suppose all of us earning money, because this world run by money, everyone knows. But whenever you are facing by this question, when someone asks you how much money you would earn every month, you should keep aside this question by jokingly. Jokingly you can set aside this question, or you can give the vague answer to that kind of person. Then they can understand it better. So never ever share your income with others. Next, your relationship problems. Never share your relationship problems with others. What kind of relationship problem we have? We have different kind of people in this earth or on this earth, and different types of problem we have with them. And also our loved ones, our spouses, all those we have relatives. So we have the problem, we have all kinds of problem. So you don't share about your problem with others, relationship problem with others. When you share your relationship problems with others, what will happen, my friend? They can't understand your problems. They always share your relationship problems with others people, and you get to understand that this person spread the news with you, all the neighbors. So never share, because they don't have the maturity level. Apart from your wife and family members, you can't share it. And if you share it, that means you damage yourself. You damage the relation between your loved ones and you. So don't share your relationship problems with others. Am I correct, Shubho? So don't share it. So always you should remember, my friend, this would be very important for all of us. So don't share all those things, whatever I discussed, with your friends. And if you share all those relationships with your friends circle, this might hamper your life and your career, and also it might hamper your family members also. So don't share it. So this is very important. That means I have many topics, because all those things whatever I am telling, it is easily coming out from my heart of hearts, from bottom of my heart. Whatever I experienced throughout my life, I am just experienced it, and I am just telling or sharing it, because sometimes it can help you to differentiate it, that which is good and which is bad. You can easily differentiate. You can make a comparison that what should I do and what should not I do. That's why I am making this video, for the development, for the aptitude for your life and career. Otherwise I can say that how can you stay yourself from the toxic people, but time is very less in my hand. So that's why today I don't discuss about how to stay away yourself from the toxic people. So if I have a time, so next next video, I have to discuss about that how can you stay yourself from the toxic people, how to get right over yourself from angriness. So those kind of topic, whatever I experienced little span of my life, I would like to share with all of you, but not today, my friend. Today many topics, many things which was related in my life, with my life, all those things I share with you. So today I will not speak more and more. Thank you. Have a good day. Wish you all the best. Bye bye. Tata. Thank you.